my name is Nurintan Latuneimas.
My name is Oktavia Chandra.
My name is Reyshi Millenia.
My name is Tania Ariska Putri and
Happy watching!
Hello Miss Mia, I'm Intan. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Of course. Did you have any trouble finding the office?
No, the direction on your website were great.
Oh, good. Would you like some water or coffee before we begin?
Oh no, I'm okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. To get started, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure, I studied at Indonesian University and graduated in 2015 in Trigilo. After graduation, I've been working for 4 years, have performed as assortment of duties and administrative law judge. Some of my duties have included checking report for factor assury, verifying eligibility for worker compensation and social security benefits, and researching and analyzing law, regulation, and policy.
That's good. Can you tell me how you heard about this position?
I heard about this position from one of your current employee, Bob. So I read about the position on your website. So I spent some time on your website learning about the company and the position to be a conducting legal research, and that really got me interested.
Okay. Why do you think that our company should hire you specifically amongst our pools of candidates that are interviewing for this position?
Because of my greatest strength as a public servant, I will make a solid addition to your staff while diligently monitoring activities, and I also possess outstanding communication and organization skill that will make me a valuable employee.
That sounds good. Would you consider your greatest weakness?
Well, my biggest weakness as a public speaking is something that I spent a lot of time working on and in which I'm improved a great deal. I'm very comfortable in small meetings with my teams, but when I present an idea or concept to a large audience, I still experience some stage fright. But at this point, I can handle the situation professionally. But I would like to be more comfort in this moment so I can really enjoy the experience of presenting rather than just survive it.
Alright, we're gonna move on the next question. And basically, these questions are designed, they are not necessarily about your past, your experience, they're sort out of the box question. If you were an animal, what would you be and why?
Okay, it's a tough question. I think conserving the traits of my dog, if I had to be an animal, I will be a domesticated dog. They just have ability to love unconditionally. They're intensely loyal. They just provide so many benefits to people. It's something I like to in my life as a human.
Great, that's good answer. Okay, well, I have everything I need. But do you have any question for me about the company or the position?
Yes, of course. Imagine you're looking back on this hiring decision in a year. The person you hired has exceeded your expectation. What did he or she do that impressed you most?
That's a great question. I think in 1 year, the person who would have come into this company is people who are hardworking, intelligent, willing to work under pressure, and have a good attitude to join this company.
Okay, I really appreciate that you are considering me for the position to be a conducting legal research. I love to be a part of the company achieving its goals.
Very good. Thank you so much for coming in, Mia. Nice to meet you. I will call it in 3 days.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Reyshi.
Hi, Miss Tania. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat. First thing first, how was your day?
I'm great, thank you. It's such a nice day out there.
Sounds great. Reyshi, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm currently finishing my education program at Indonesian University, and I was in charge as staff of Student Advocacy Division, Chief of Law Studies, and I used to be a legal consultant for 3 years.
Okay, by the way, why did you go to law school?
Because I grew up around lawyers, and I had a lot of contact with lawyers, and their work always seemed really interesting, challenging, and diverse. So that's how I initially got involved and interested in law school. And then I saw that as really viable career path for myself.
Okay, but also this would be great company for you to work at. That being said, so what attracted you to our law firm?
Credibly, that I have met with someone who works with this firm that they speak really highly of it, that I enjoy their time there, and that I understand high demands working in a law firm. And I understand that's not all firms have this, and I'm really excited about getting to know the kind of work that you guys do. The firm got me really excited about the thought of working there, about being a part of the team in this company.
That's great. Well, you say you have an insurance to work in law firm. So, what else do you know about this company?
Well, I know you've been around for a long time, since the late 2000s, and what really caught my attention the most was idea that it was started by people who had passion for this company. And I found a way to involve others in their experience. I like the idea top that your company is consistently ranked among of the top of 100 companies. And I thought growing with a company that has that level of success would be a good place to be.
So, what you tell me about your greatest strength?
Oh, I think my greatest strength, based on my background in education and my work experience of 3 years as a legal consultant, and I can also speak English, both oral and verbal, to our client, and I can also to operate software for office that will be able to assist in the work and ready to work together with a team.
That's good. Would you tell me your greatest weakness?
First, I used to arrive late to work, but now I set my alarm 30 minutes earlier than I did before. And now, I always arrive earlier. I had a hard time interacting with clients. It was difficult for me to answer their question, but my friend teach me how to interact better with people. She told me that if I focus more on helping clients rather than on my fear, I could better assist them.
Okay, Reyshi, this is the final question for you. If this position become available in your current file down here in the area, how do you approach being offered in this job versus being offered a position in your field? And I am asking in the now and in the future.
Sure, that's a great question. I don't anticipate leaving the successful career for something I've already done. I feel like this is a natural confluence of my two interests.
Okay, Reyshi, I think that's all for today. Nice to meet you, and I will call you in 3 days.
Yes, Miss, I hope I can join with your company. Thank you so much for the time.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope Mr. Lucky give us a best score. Bye.